Alright, so somebody asked me about the concoction drink, the drink of the gods, on Instagram. So I basically will put it on video. I'll show you the combination of things I just picked from my own garden, but it's gonna basically be mint, okay? It's gonna be lemongrass, and this smells delicious. Every time you cut into that, it smells so citrusy. This right here is purple leaf basil. I got that mixed with the sweet basil over here. And this literally tastes so good. Even just eating it by itself, it's like a sweet basil-y type of flavor. This one's got more of a spicy kick to it. This right here is mugwort or wormwood. We have 2 pieces of licorice roots, and then I have a cinnamon stick. And then what I do is I basically take this and you know, boil it. Not really boil it all the way, basically get it to a simmer. You know, you don't want to boil it all the way. I feel like it kills the nutrients and the herb and whatnot. So I basically get it to a simmer, and then you know, just not boiling all the way. And then what I do is I let it cool off. And you know, I like this drink cold. I put it in the refrigerator, maybe some distilled ice cubes, well, distilled water ice cubes, and then you know, you can pretty much dress it with whatever you want. Sometimes I add lemon and a little bit of honey, and sometimes I may even add just a dash of like cayenne pepper. But those are things you can add if you want to, you know, dress it up. But this alone just tastes very, very good. Like once you drink it, it tastes so refreshing. And the beauty thing is you can grow all this yourself. You know, like the more you cut, the more it just grows. Like I got a little bed of the mints here, and you know, I basically cut from here. See how it looks bald, and over here it looks fuller? I mean, within a couple of days this just folds up again, and then I go over here and I cut from there. This side right here may look like this, and then it just keeps filling up. But the more you cut, the more it grows. Matter of fact, these things like to multiply everywhere. As you can see, sometimes I have to pull them from the roots, because if not, they'll invade the whole thing. So I put these cement bricks there, just so I know this is the only place I want them. So if they start to grow anywhere else, I literally just do this. I just pull these things out from the ground, and it doesn't take me long to do that. I could just pull it out, and then, you know, put a little bit of compost here if I want to slow that, you know, growth or whatnot. I have plenty of compost over there on the other side, but I just want to give you an example of how it would look. See, like even a vine like this would try to like spread up to here and grow roots and keep multiplying. So you just got to keep them, you know, monitored and under control. You could also add some parsley to it, which wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I've got a lot of parsley growing back there as well. I've got another little batch here. I normally don't, but I may this time. But you can grow these things. They survive frost, even if you're in an area that survives frost. All these things that I cut survive frost, with the exception of the basil and the lemongrass. All right, so I know I said I grow all these in the yard, but the licorice root and the cinnamon is not from my yard. Everything else is from my yard. I'll show you the wormwood real quick. This is the wormwood. You basically just keep snipping, and as you can see underneath, you got new growth, you know. So this would be like everything I've used already. This one is one that I had, and it's basically tired out. I want to see if it comes back next year, and that's about it. You know, that's chocolate mint. I don't use the chocolate mint. I just use the regular peppermint or spearmint, and I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to cover. So we'll talk soon.